They say that Jack Benny is a character actor rather than a comedian, and my next guest I sometimes think of that way, too, in the annals of comedy. Somehow, although the possessor of a prepossessing physique, he has managed, through a terrific piece of character acting, to appear short and red-headed and kind of frail and all of that. But his great success in Life Among the Beautiful People and the Jet Set in recent years has not tarnished his view of his own preeminent place in the world of politics, art, and the sciences. I don't know what I'm talking about. Would you welcome Woody Allen, anyway? Well, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hi.
Say,
What's all the squealing about? What are you squealing about? Oh,
they're spritzing your shoes.
these are new sneakers, as a matter of fact. I wear my old sneakers in my show every night, but they can't be worn out in the street because it's a...
Costume rule?
Yeah, no, and plus they will fall off my feet if I wear them. These are my sweet sneakers. They do very well for me, however, I must say. I get a lot of good comments on my sneakers.
You get tired of people being obsessed with your clothing all the time. You notice how much people talk about...
Yeah, there's a lot of conversation goes on about my clothing and my body very often.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of speculation about, how it works and the functions of the various parts. Tremendous amount of mail at the theater I get.
Do you?
Yes.
Inquiring as to your functions and your physique and
Yes,
all
and
those things.
asking for x-rays and things like that.
That's very strange.
Stop me before I turn into a beaver.
Yeah, the ladies on our staff always get kind of uptight when you're coming on.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean, you're always putting yourself down, in a sense, but apparently women find that terrifically attractive, because I don't know how many girls on my staff have a sort of a crush on you.
Yeah, how many are on your staff?
Girls?
Yeah.
We have about 43, actually.
It's amazing, but you keep them chained in the back, I think, when I come, because I rarely see any girls around here. I see a lot of guys with headsets and things like that, and very few women.
Yeah. They're interested in your approach to women, and they ask me to ask you questions like, what line does he use to get a girl up to his apartment, and that sort of thing, and I never know what to answer in cases like that.
That's funny. What I generally do is, the system I use is advanced begging. And it works amazingly well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get down on your knees and grovel in front of a pretty girl, you have them eating out of the palm of your hand and any four knuckles of your choice.
I see. So, you ever thought of doing a book of your experiences that you don't talk about in your act or in your work in any way?
I was thinking of doing... It's an interesting thing that you've asked me that, because I'm working on a pornographic Braille novel. Which is true.
It'll fulfill a long-felt need, won't it?
Yes. Handicapped privates can rub the dirty parts.
How would you like to see how one woman cleared up her problems?
I'd like to help her.